Hey everyone, welcome back to Syracuse, New York. If you've been following along with the channel, we've been on vacation for a little while. We recorded about 10 videos down in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, went to Dollywood, and you've seen about 7 of those. We're going to save the rest for later on in the summer. And I'm down here at the Inner Harbor back home, right across from the aquarium that's going in. They did a lot of work while we were gone, and plus it's been a little bit longer because the last time we were down here was April, and they've really come along. It's June now. It's a really busy Inner Harbor. Today is Pride Festival. I'm gonna check a little bit of that out. There are cars everywhere. I never see this place like this. I've come down here and it's been like just me and some people staying at the Loft Hotel down there. But here we go. This is gonna be exciting. Last time we were down here, this wasn't in. You could come and launch your kayak down here and go for a row. It's very cool. Love this thing. Even though I don't have a kayak, it'd be fun. There are huge fish just kind of camping out over here. You can see one. Oh my goodness. It's about 2 feet long. Holy moly. Having breakfast. It's pretty early in the morning. Oh, there's 2 of them. What are you 2 doing? Oh, I'm backlit. So the other thing I want to talk about is the channel, because we're down here. I guess may as well do a channel update. Not a lot of people watch my Inner Harbor videos, and I think I know what's wrong with that. I think it was the upload date. We're going to talk about that a little bit and just kind of explore, see what they've changed at the Inner Harbor as far as the aquarium, Harbor View Aquarium. A ton of people jogging, running this morning. And it's a great day for me to be out here on this beautiful sunny day with the camera. Yeah, let's go. I've only been in this one spot today, and look at that. Could go home right now happy. People out enjoying coffees. Look at the crane up there. Look at the crane, look at the crane. We're going to go to the other side of the aquarium, walk all the way around the harbor here, and check out everything else going on. To the left, you can see they have piping and stuff like that. Is that for HVAC? I'm sure like heating water for some of these aquariums inside. Love to know all the parts of this thing. I love the tiles on it. Show you some more of that in a second once we get to the other side there. You can see what I mean. Iron Pier Apartments. Full parking lot across the street. Full parking lot. I don't think this has started yet up in Progress Park. I'm gonna kind of just peek up there for a second. It's still kind of early. What time is it right now? Just 9 o'clock. It's guaranteed to be a good time today for everyone hanging out all day. Wish I didn't make plans later. Here we go, Pride. It's Pride Month. Love it. That's a really great job. How do you have that much control over spray paint? I know they used a stencil, but awesome. We were actually down here last week, right before a storm, and the tiles did not look as vibrant as they do right now. I'll show you some footage of that. But yeah, they have a dance floor, everything out here. Everything's set up. Let's take a gander up here. Oh, they even have some bleachers set up here. There's a freshly painted bench. Two freshly painted benches up here in Progress Park. And then just kind of look at the tents and everything set up. Oh wow, very cool. Very cool. We'll probably walk through here a little bit later. I've got to say this is kind of unplanned because I was just going to come down here and do an aquarium update. And I didn't check the calendar of events. Does anyone know a good calendar of events for Syracuse and the surrounding area? I kind of just don't have time to keep track of that stuff, and the internet seems kind of not as good as it used to be. So leave a comment down below if you have some good event planning websites you know of. Go across my favorite bridge in the city. Love the sidewalk chalk art. Go across the bridge, and here's something new. Syracuse Fire Department has a boat. I didn't know about that. Did you know? It's pretty awesome. You can see the hose in the middle. Some fish splashing out there just in front of the aquarium. All the parking spaces taken up. This is entirely full. Over here across the street, it's entirely full, and it's just not even 9:30 in the morning yet. I mean, that's really awesome turnout here at the Inner Harbor. I've never seen it this busy here. Of course, I've never been here on a festival day. Let's head out here for a second. I don't think I've ever been out to this corner. Out here at the corner of Solar and Kirkpatrick Street. And this is the first, you know, Syracuse isn't a massive city, but here's some street vendors. Got a van down there also. Is some stands and things. It's funny because this is the way I came through, not figuring that it would be busy today, but here we are, and I drove through like all these vendors, and it's just like, you should probably like close this off earlier, I'm guessing. So I did have one video that kind of took off this year, and it kind of took off because I had a clickbaity title calling walking around the 81 viaduct that's going to be torn down, called it dangerous. And well, you know, it is kind of, because that's why I usually wait for some pedestrian crosswalk, because it's dangerous when you have cars that don't expect pedestrians. Plus, as far as that video goes, it was funny, all the kind of polarizing comments it got. It's a lot of fun if you want to read them. I wouldn't comment back to anyone. I know I didn't. And a lot of them were kind of flagged for being abusive, so they didn't even get posted. I got to read them though, oh boy. But yeah, it's dangerous walking under a viaduct that has 18-wheelers going 65 miles an hour in a construction zone on a concrete viaduct that's falling apart. That's really what I meant by dangerous. You know, people have different aspects on things, gotta respect that. So that's why I left a lot of the comments up. Not all of them, but I left a few of them up. Okay, we're across the Inner Harbor, and check out that blue boat. That's like a boat that picks up debris out of the water, and it has a little conveyor belt on it. I'll try to get a closer look at it in a little bit here. But it picks up debris on a conveyor belt, and then it puts it into a containment section of the boat back on the end. So when you're picking up this kind of stuff, you know, no one has to get in the water to pick it up. But yeah, that's a new one since last year. They got a one that can do the job better, I think. It's got to be an upgrade. There's just a blue sky today. What a great day. A great day. So last time I was out here, I noticed something about the tiling on this. Some of it looks like fish scales. I'm talking on this building and this one over here. They look like fish scales. And then also, it looks like the bottom of a body of water. So they're drawing all the colors from this lake, I would imagine. Got some deep colors there, greens and blues. And all the windows that are going in, that are scattered about, like the parallelograms, they look like fish. You squint long enough, you kind of start seeing it. I just think it's the coolest design as far as tiles that I've really ever seen, and a unique shape. Still got a hole in the building up there. So one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video was scheduling. So I don't know if you guys have seen the post. I'm not sure how posts work on Facebook or YouTube, but I posted a little thing. It had a chart of when viewers of this channel are on YouTube actively watching something. And I found out, well, by looking at it, by staring at it long enough, kind of like staring at that building long enough, I noticed, well, the weekends are pretty big. Friday nights, pretty big. And then the drop-offs are like Monday and Thursday, kind of. And I've been posting on Mondays and Thursdays. And since no one's on, those videos don't really gain momentum in the first 24 hours that they're on YouTube. And I think that that's when YouTube really, the algorithm, let's say, concentrates on the first 24 hours and sees if a video kind of gains momentum, picks up steam, and has a high CTR, click-through rate. So when that doesn't happen, I kind of ended up with videos that got, 100 or so views, and I'm not paying attention to numbers and things as much as I should probably, and I'm definitely not paying attention as much as I used to, but the amount of time that it takes to make one of these videos go out, plan something, I know there's a little bit of research, but there's a lot of thought put in this, and editing. I would say if you were to take the counter down below, the time, whatever's there, multiply it by 10, and that's probably how much time I've spent on a video. So what I'm trying to get at is our videos are going to go up Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. So if we have a bigger video, something that's taken longer or say more proud of, it's going to go up on Friday when we have the whole weekend to get views, kind of. Anything that's like this video is going to be up on a Tuesday, something you can casually watch. But why am I doing this? It's because it takes effort, and because it takes time, and because it's a hobby that I would like to have grow, then it, I feel, deserves to be, watched, I guess. You know what I mean. Well, let's go over to the corner of the street over there, and we're gonna check out the aquarium from the other side over there. I need the camera. So it's just an idea. Hopefully things pick up on the channel and can kind of, gain a little more momentum for some of the videos that I think should be more popular. I mean, it's pretty sad when the most popular video recently was one that kind of like inspired people to complain. Look at this building, Real Pit Barbecue. This has been here for a while. Oh, Limp Lizard presents Country Smoked. Oh, look, I guess if you have a complaint, you could call the complaint department here. This old payphone obviously doesn't work, I would imagine. But as far as our upload schedule, you don't have to call the complaint department. After it goes up, it's up there usually for good. I usually don't make videos private afterwards. So you can always enjoy a video or send it to a friend or send it to someone who you don't like. It's all right. And there's the back side of the aquarium, or the front side, I guess, depending on which way you're looking at it. larger entrance over there. A lot of stuff has changed. I can't believe how much they've done in a month and a half. I almost forgot to take a closer look at this boat over here. I forget what it's called. An aquatic weed control boat. I see the Pac-Man riding a lawnmower on the side. There's the captain's seat. It doesn't look very comfortable. I wonder if they bring their own cushion or if they take it in so it's not in the sun all day. I looked this up last year. Kind of fell into a rabbit hole. They're made in Canada and they're pretty wild. You can get a tent cover for the top. Let's see the front side here. This is the business end. The debris would go in here and then the thing would take all the debris up, and then the captain's duty is also to make sure all the bit larger debris is not going to clog the system, and it goes back here and gets offloaded somehow. It must be magical because I don't know about that part, but this looks like it has some hydraulics. The other thing I kind of wanted to talk about was summer plans. So we bought, since we've been home for a while now, we just have been editing videos and posting them and just kind of like laying back a little bit. But we have done a few videos. We went down to Knoebels, 100 years of this amusement park in Pennsylvania. It's a lot of fun to go to, and we spent the day there. We also went to buy season passes. We bought a gold pass, each of us, to Darien Lake, to Six Flags. And what that gets us, all the Midwestern parks. So we can go to most of the parks in the Midwest and park there, most of them for free. We plan on going to Kings Island this year, down in Cincinnati, and we have hopefully some other plans. And I just want to point out, Six Flags thinks that a park that's east of Buffalo, New York is in the Midwest. I wanted to really could say double down, but not really double down, just do some more cemetery videos. And I have a lot of interesting things. I'm doing a little research into that instead of just doing a walk like we used to do on the channel. We'll actually have some information about different people who are buried in different cemeteries, and it should be interesting. Then also, we don't really have solid plans other than that. Just find interesting places. Maybe there'll be a festival. Speaking of which, gonna go over there. I should add that you usually don't do festivals like Taste of Syracuse, things like that, because of all the people around. People are enjoying themselves, and it takes a lot of effort to edit people out of a video like this. I don't want to put someone on the internet who doesn't want to be on the internet, if you know what I mean. So I noticed there was a lot of people, so I moved my car over towards where the mall is, one of those parking lots, and it is a lot of people. Those lots are almost full. You can see we're on the other side of the aquarium again, and they're starting to close off this road. It must be the parade coming down here. I think the parade's gonna come down Solar Street. Some people are already sitting here and before the parade starts, and it's still pretty rocking for everyone being lined up at the parade. Still some vendors getting set up. We have the New York State Canal system here. Everything. Like there's a whole bunch of stands. Let's see if we can check out some. Jewelry here. Some really great shirts. Oh, those are nice. I love this. It's an amazing turnout for this festival. I like that poster. A world without us has never existed and never will. Ashley Lynn Winery. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I wish I was here a little later in the day. It'd be probably more fun. Everyone would be all set with their booths, but this is good just to take it all in and check it out, just in case you want to come down next year. It's pretty great. Got a drink tent over here. And a whole bunch of vendors down here. You can buy your Syracuse City Pride flag. Some leather goods over there. A little hopscotch on the ground. It's pretty nice because you never know what to expect out of a festival, but it's a festival. Get all kinds of flags here, stickers. They have everything. Love our city flag, every version of it. The crosswalks with the rainbow right there. It sounds as if the parade just started. There was a siren, so I think they're coming down. And look at all of the booths and food over here. It's absolutely incredible. Let's go check out the food trucks. And they're gonna have wood-fired pizza. Birdsong Cafe. It's the Spud Shack. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these like food truck days at the New York State Fair. I've seen this. Oh, what is this? That is a very cool booth. Dark Hollow Productions. I'm gonna check out their menu really quick. They have the Witch's Brew menu, Enchanted Elixirs. Oh, that looks great. Lemonade with peach infusion, gummy brains, orange sugar rim and popping candy on the Drought of Resurrection. And they have popcorn. PB&J's lunchbox. Didn't know they had a colorful truck like that. This is awesome. Love it. You can see everything's getting set up still. Toss and fire pizza. And some Greek food looks like. Kiki's. So quite a few festivals going on this weekend. I think the Greek Fest is going on. There's also the Polish Fest. That's in Clinton Square, I think. And a few other things. So there's like not a drought of things to do in the city any weekend, especially this one. Yeah, have a crowd coming in down the way over here, and then some more booths out this way. Lots of crafts. Got some, it's like bottles, water bottles, different candles and things, scents, and wow, got framed artwork. See, I didn't even look. The framed artwork in the foreground there. Yeah, that's where we usually park to come down here to see the aquarium construction. We're back on the hill at Progress Park. The amazing walkway here. Someone put a little stone there. What does this say? Be your own kind of beautiful. Great thought. And a really amazing festival. I haven't had the chance to check this out. And if you haven't had a chance to check it out, I'm glad that you came along with me today. I kind of walk over here. And another rock on this bench. This one says Dad Hugs on it with 3 hearts. Look at how they decorated in the past hour and a half or so. Hey, wow, great job. I'm sure this will go on a little bit later. All the setup, got all the flags out here. That's beautiful. Love that. Back where we started the video. These fish are still, oh, there's 3 of them now. 3 of them, oh my goodness, they are the largest fish I've seen coming out here for the last 2 years or so. Wow. You know, I know they're not eating. I know they're whatever. thanks for coming out with me. So thanks for, oh, severely backlit there. Thanks for coming out with me here at the Inner Harbor in Syracuse. It's good to be back home doing some videos back in Syracuse, and what a great day we had out here at the Inner Harbor, seeing the aquarium construction and the surprise Pride Festival that I didn't even know where it was going on, or if it was this weekend or anything. You know, I'm out of touch. Let's just put it that way. I'm out of touch, and I'm glad that I got to check it out. Maybe next year we'll come back. Maybe we'll check out some other festivals this year. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, and hope to see you in the next video. Happy Pride, everyone, and I'm gonna walk back to the mall, because that's where I moved the car over there, because they didn't want, I thought one more space over here for someone who needed it is better than me, so I walked a lot this morning. Okay, so thanks guys.